Hey guys, welcome to Federation Nation. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and today we are going to get into Volume 3 of WWF Wrestling Spotlight Magazine with Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. Please share it with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please comment down below. I love to read those comments, and I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, so now this is Volume 3. The last two issues were Fall 1988 and Winter 1988, and then they decided to scrap the whole season thing and started numbering them, and this is the first one with a number. So I think that's enough of an intro. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Wrestling Spotlight number 3. Let's get into it. Alright guys, WWF Wrestling Spotlight Volume number 3, Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. And in this issue, 2 giant Brutus posters. Let's get right on into it. Wrestlemania 5, the Mega Powers explode. Don't miss history in the making. Here is an ad for the program on sale on newsstands. It looks like April 11th. And of course, you've got your note from the publisher. And it says, I got this on March 31st, 1989. It says, last day of March and only 2 days until WrestleMania 5. I was counting the days that in my little kid handwriting, writing those little notes. Alright, let's keep on going. The Man with the Shears, an overview of Brutus in the World Wrestling Federation. Alright. There he is, it looks like at WrestleMania 3. And then, of course, there he is with Greg Valentine and Johnny V. The Dream Team when they were WWF Tag Team Champions. And, of course, there he is after he got his hair cut by Adrian Adonis. And there he is returning the favor at WrestleMania 3. The one cool thing about these Wrestling Spotlight magazines is that very much in the WWF, if it didn't happen 6 months ago, they never talked about it. And they, you know, when good guys were good guys, it's like, no, you know, they were just good. They don't typically mention that they started off bad, they were tag team, but these Wrestling Spotlights did actually do overviews of their career, and they actually noted stuff like that, which they would never talk about on TV, but they did in the Spotlight magazines, which was pretty cool. And there, of course, he's battling Greg the Hammer Valentine, his former tag team partner, and there he's battling the Honky Tonk Man. Of course, giving Jimmy Hart a haircut. And there's Honky attacking him on probably Superstars of Wrestling or Wrestling Challenge, one of the two. And there's his battle with Ron Bath. Of course, we all know how that took a turn for the worse for Beefcake when he got the spur to the face and he had to drop out of SummerSlam 88. All part of the storyline. The 1989-90 WWF Fan Club Membership Reservation Form. If you wanted to join the fan club, you better reserve. Beefcake Trivia Quiz. Let's see, what are the categories here? WrestleMania, Slam Shame, more WrestleMania, Staying Alive, Beefcake Keepsakes, and Tough Stuff. And here is the catalog, which there were no catalogs in the first 2 issues, unless I took them out. I don't know if they were in there and I took them out. I don't remember at this point. It's been 30-something years. So they may have been there, but I don't have them currently in there. If you guys know, if you guys have them, let me know if they did originally come with catalogs. But here is the catalog. You got the Macho Madness page. You got the Hulk Rules page. You've got the WWF Collectibles page. Of course, something like that we have gone over on a previous episode of Federation Nation here on Collectors Entertainment Network. And here is the poster, which we will go over right at the end. Here is your t-shirt page. Always one of my favorites from the catalog. Your poster page. I'm pretty sure I had this Ultimate Warrior poster. Pretty sure my friend had this Beefcake poster because Beefcake was his favorite. And he actually had this Ultimate Warrior wall hanging. I had a Macho Man poster. It was the Macho Man and Liz on the beach one. And I think I had the Macho Man like in that silver and black sequence thing when he's like on top of the rope. So it was a little bit before this, I think. And then, of course, Brutus Beefcake beach towel and hats, and duffel bags, or tote bags, whatever you want to call it. And, of course, a Hulk Rules t-shirt. And there is the Have It All back issues. I was circling pretty much everything I had back then, which was quite a bit. Brutus Beefcake, the sleeper hold. How it has taken the Barber to the top. Well, he sort of needed the sleeper hold when it became his gimmick to sort of cut their hair when they were done. There he is against some jobbers. That might be, no, I don't know. I think it's just a bunch of jobbers. That's all it is. Some superstars or wrestling challenge matches. Beefcake versus jobbers whose hair he would then cut. You can't beat us, so join us. 12 cassettes for 1 penny or 8 CDs for just $1. Cuttin' and struttin'. There's nobody quite like him. Here's some more. Oh, I remember this was like an article from WWF magazine. Here's some more cutting hair at jobbers. Of course, here he is at least cutting Jimmy Hart. At least, you know, not a poor jobber. Some more of his matches. There is from WrestleMania. It's got to be WrestleMania 4 because WrestleMania 5 hasn't yet happened when this came out. Of course, more jobber matches. And 3 new WWF video cassettes made in the USA. You've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the best of WWF Volume 18, and the brains behind the brawn. And we finish out some more of the Beefcake stuff. There is Get All the WWF News. Subscribe now and you can save up to 42% with Bret the Hitman Hart there. And here is the back cover. I'm going to show you the front cover, but let's get into the posters now. Alright, here are the posters. Here's I don't think I ever had this one up, but you can see I have the posters up because there's tape, but the tape is on the other side because that's the side I had up on my wall, which was just Brutus in like a photo shoot, you know, kind of thing. Not him cutting someone's hair, because that, even as a kid, I was like, I don't think I want that on my wall. But I'll take the regular, just Brutus Beefcake poster. Alright, so that are the posters. And here it is, Volume 3, Brutus the Barber Beefcake Wrestling Spotlight Magazine. Alright guys, that was Volume 3 of WWF Wrestling Spotlight Magazine with Brutus the Barber Beefcake on the cover. Again, I'm going to ask you guys, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know if you had this magazine or any of the other Wrestling Spotlight magazines. I'd love to hear about that. Please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please give the video a like. That helps a lot too. And if you can, go on over to Facebook. Check out the Collectors Entertainment Network Facebook page. Go ahead and give that a like. And definitely come and join the Federation Nation Facebook group. I'd love to have you there. We share stuff there all the time too. Alright, so Volume 3, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Next week, we're going to have Volume 4, The Ultimate Warrior on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.